Good afternoon. I wanted to hop on here real quick and begin our Q&A that we put on Facebook. We got our first question, so I'm going to try to spend about 2 minutes answering this. I'll make a response video to each one of these we get. So our first question is, as a teacher, what unique insights will you bring to this position? And I think this is probably my opinion, my biggest strength when it comes to this school board race is that I'm involved in schools on a day-to-day level, on a almost cellular level. I spend my time there getting to know the ins and outs of the buildings, ins and outs of kind of what is happening in our school buildings on a daily basis, and what our problems are, what teachers are dealing with, things like that. So I think that's a really big positive for me. Another thing is that I am empathetic to educators. Being one myself, I've seen what all has been kind of lumped on our plates the last few years, and how many things have been added to our plates without having much taken off. And so I feel like I listen to when teachers talk about their concerns and their needs. I am good at listening to those things. Another thing is, as teaching kiddos, I am very attuned to the cultural situations of our students and our populations that we serve. I get to kind of build relationships with them. I get to interact with them on a daily basis. So I am interacting with kiddos of the same ages that our district serves on a daily basis, and that helps me build relationships with them, get to know their kind of emotional states, get to know what concerns they have, what their issues with schooling is, and how we can best fix that. So, and kind of the last thing I want to put on here is how I have, through the last 7 years, built triangular relationships between myself, parents of students, and the student, and gotten to see how many times when the parent is involved, the parent is connected with the teacher, the parent is heard and listened to when it comes to their students' needs, how effective that can be. And that is something that I feel like I do really well in my professional life, as well as something I could will help me if I'm elected to the Seaman School Board. So yeah, that's kind of what I got. Thanks, guys.